Hi guys! So, getting my stream manager pulled up. Yeah. Okay, I hope you are gonna work properly. There we go. Yay, Eric's here. You can hear me properly, right? Good. I'm glad. So I've got my phone on my new ring light, which is literally on the... Since it's taller than me by like an inch, it's... can't fit on my desk. So I will be looking over here a lot to chat. Okay, now let's see. What were we doing? Oh, we have stuff we can do with Sebastian. Okay. So we're gonna go see him. And he's in the Chantry. Who do we want to bring? Anders, of course, because that's who we're romancing. We're gonna take Aveline with us, and obviously Varric. No. Chantry. That is where Sebastian is. So, we're gonna do that. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. To gather your party thing. Okay. There he is. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Holy War was starting, essentially. That's where we left off. I did not remember where we were leaving off. Hi, sis. So, wait, there's no game sound? Okay, I will take that in a second. Good things there is captions for the moment. Let me check this, because it should... that's right. Let's see. Now is it working? Do you hear any audio from the game now? You should. Let's see. Let's investigate.
Do you see yourself as a prince?
Okay.
Or a priest?
That's exactly the question.
Haley says I was going to ask you to help me pick out my exotic dancer outfit on
GTA.
GTA.
To Starkhaven, calling on
Ask me
like
that later.
And all the corrupt, scheming
Ask
nobles.
me that one later, sis.
Shut in horror. When I think about
I'm only going to be streaming till between 3 and 4 CST. Because I don't know how much this is going to take out of me.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters.
Haley
to
says
the
I haven't
common
gotten the
people
job
who
yet, so we
rules
got
them.
time. They just added a lot of new
Kirkwall does
outfits
well
and stuff,
enough
so I'm
with
excited.
no one in the
Nice.
Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there. And I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
I love Sebastian's voice, but he's just, I don't know what to think about him. But I think I'm gonna make him take Starkhaven.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefits.
I think I'm gonna make it to where
Of
he
everything we've done, I'll never regret
definitely
that. But I don't know.
go
I've been
prince-wise
praying for guidance
instead
and
of
had
maker-wise.
I cannot
Eric
return
says I
to
see
Starkhaven
John's doing good for
and
himself.
subject my people to war
I
without
mean,
a clear
yeah.
sign that it's the Maker's will.
Okay, so he doesn't like that I'm trying to push him to go to that. Okay. So we have to finish finding the missing Kunari blades. Let's go do the mine stuff. Also, I can't get over Andrew's outfit. Fucking adorable ass. Yep. So let's see. Let's go forward. And where is the mine? That's the gallows for on the loose. I don't need to go there. There it is, the bone pit. That's where I want to go.
I think we're better off focusing on the task at hand.
Yes, Anders, we are focusing on the task at hand. Our task at hand right now is, take your boots. Our task at hand is looting. Though we also need to go and see what the fuck's going on in the bone pit, which is a mine that we own partial ownership. We have partial ownership on. And we killed a dragon in there already, so I don't know why it's got some shit stirred up again. Oh, do we have another dragon on our hands? Yep. This is lovely. Haley says I'm gonna get on my other character, but I'm gonna leave stream running. Okay, sis. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh, it's a high dragon. Let's see if I remember how to fight this damn thing. Eric's a spotty VFX. Alec Newman, the voice of Sebastian Vale, also voices Anders Hellman in Cyberpunk 2077, Jack the Ripper in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, minor characters in a few other Assassin's Creed titles, and more. Nice. I do still love the fight style in this game, because it's such a jump from Origins that I love it. We're doing pretty good so far. Okay, where are you going to land at? You're up there. I don't agree with that. Okay, so you called some little dragonlings. Let's see. I do like you can pause in mid-combat. Therese does so much damage. Eric says, funny enough, I just said the same thing in Strikers. Okay. Come on, little bitch, come back down. I want to fuck you up. And I'm not able to make my way up there. So we're gonna grab loot.
This isn't going so well. I think I need a...
You. Potion. Heal.
Let's hope this works.
There we go. Ah. So we have more dragonlings to kill before.
Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Come on down, bitch. Stop being a hidey hole. Come on. There we go. So apparently we had to hit it to make it come down. Well, at least it's bloodied. I think we're about halfway? No, more than halfway.
Let's finish this. I'm losing ground.
It went back up there, okay. You need a health potion. You need a health potion as well. And now we have dragonlings again. Hey Eric, I got some pointers for you. Take some advice from this game for combat in D&D. Hey Chesh. Chesh says, oh looky here, a hot bitch doing hot bitch shit. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
One less to worry about.
Excuse you, I did not appreciate that.
Moving forward. Gotcha.
Hey, back off my character's boyfriend, bitch. Eric says I will note the suggestion. Will you? Will you actually remember the suggestion? Ah, shit. Anders is, not Anders, but Varric is down. Eric says, I will note the suggestion is whether I act upon that I leave ambiguous. Cheshire says take notes, use all your skills at once and then proceed to melee stabby stabby. No, I was more meaning big boss summons little enemies kind of thing for combat encounters.
That's enough.
Eric says my main thing for combat isn't preparing the fight, it's running it. I'm prone to using too much powerful abilities at once or otherwise forgetting to use big abilities on bosses. Yeah, you gotta find that medium balance. Cheshire says, yeah, that'd help action economy. Soups. Where the fuck did the fucker go? It's up there again. Oh shit, I need a heal. Cheshire says maybe the reason he isn't doing that is because you're getting your ass handed to you right now. Am I really getting my ass handed to me? So far, only one of my party members is down. I'm still working right. Cheshire says, yeah, that means that one player did. I mean, not fully. Because there is resurrection. Aries says local Texan murder won't give me their boyfriend shit. More at 11. I mean, no. I remembered to heal. Okay, Adeline, you need to heal. You're good, Anders. Let's see. Cheshire says you're not even done with the fight, so technically he's making those saves right now. Yes, he is. But when I win the fight, he will be resurrected. Okay, come down here, you big bad bitch. Anders, dear, I need you to attack that dragon.
Close the distance! I don't have much left in me. I'm your worst nightmare. You messed with the wrong mate. It will destroy you.
Okay. There we go. Cheshire says fair. Your loot gremlin antics probably got 500 gold for pocket change with for revivify. I mean, yes. Yes. Loot gremlin. Yes. Cheshire also says, take notes, Eric. Trina's biggest enemy, range. Actually, no. For the character that I planned for the campaign, range is not the biggest enemy. And of course it's flying again. Okay, it flew over there that time.
Get back!
It is almost dead. Eric says not with her D&D character. Exactly. Range is not a problem with my D&D character. Trying to remember all of my buffs and bonuses will be a problem for my D&D character. There we go. And High Dragon is now dead. Oh, love it. Love it. Knife straight through the fucking skull. Take all of this. Oh, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. Only one person went down. Only one person went down. I am perfectly happy with that. I'm okay with that. Eric says, and it was Anders. No, it was Varric. Varric went down, not Anders. Anders stayed alive. It's called The Boyfriend Stayed Alive. Now, let's see. Where to go next? We need to go to Hightown. Cheshire says no, it was Varric. Yeah, it was Varric that went down. Anders stayed alive. Eric says, oh, I thought Varric was up. I confused their icons at a glance. Yeah, Varric is the one who is all the way at the bottom. Anders is the second one. He has the blue bar because he's a mage.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
No. And neither did the workers who died trying to save it.
Oh, my heart. So many years
I
of
wish I could just
investment.
kill this guy right now.
I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Huh? Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
We've taken over the mine. It's completely ours now. Eric says the two look similar at a glance. It's only if I look at it for a couple seconds that I notice Varric is a little rougher looking. Okay, let's see. Herbalist task. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the gallows. That is something we can do. Cheshire says Varric's face is just Anders' face, but if you hit the wide option on Photoshop. I mean, maybe? Wait. Do I have to go here? I don't know if I want to go here because it's Templars. And dealing with Templars is not... It's meh. It's meh.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion.
I support my mages. Oh, great.
Champion, welcome.
Cheshire says, so light, Trina. How is he feeling, Humpy? Yee, so nice to see you streaming again. Can bullshit about games. So far, I'm feeling good to be back on one hand. On the other hand, I'm also feeling nervous and anxious because I am coming back after a long hiatus, and I'm trying to counteract any burnout that I may feel from, which is why I took a break in the first place.
However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
I am surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
Eric says
I
Anders'
have
face
asked
is
you to
slimmer
track
and
these
smoother.
fugitives
Varric's
so
face
you
has more
might
lines
see
as
for
well as
yourself
5 o'clock
what
shadow.
we Templars
Yeah.
deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was
Cheshire
expecting
says, so this is going to be
resistance after that
interesting. So,
debacle at the market.
yeah.
Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm.
Because,
You'll see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer.
I'm going to be...
Speak to my assistant Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives.
I'm going to be
I bid you good
going,
day,
essentially... Cheshire says, do you know what's going to happen? Because I know what's going to happen. I do not know what's going to happen, and I do not want to know. But I'm going to be siding essentially with the mages
Knight Commander
themselves.
Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
But she does not know for certain.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
She flaunts what she can do to mages. She likes to rub our faces in it.
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf.
Cheshire says,
He
oh,
was
so
apprehended
there's
in
going to
the
be some
alienage 10
tea.
years ago.
Yeah.
His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Cheshire says, you'll be tracking the apostates. There are 3 of them. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Yeah, pretty much.
Tell me what you know about him.
But no,
The second
I think I'm going to be
apostate is
siding
Emil
with
Delonce, fifth
the
son of
mages
Comte de Lancey.
overall.
Out of Hightown, some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
What do you know about the Delances?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emil was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emil since he was a child.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here.
And doesn't sound like a fugitive. Anything else?
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
I have all the information I require.
Okay.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Nah. I don't like this. I don't like this quest. But since I'm here, I'm going to search things.
All set.
We take that. Can't open that because that's not an actual door. That's Orsino. Isn't he the Grand Cleric? There's Meredith. We're in her office here. Okay. It's called I'm Exploring. If I have to deal with being in here at times. Okay, I guess that's all I can explore, and I can't go into the rest of it. Damn.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, Champion.
I don't necessarily want to give her my support for keeping the mages locked up. Like,
Welcome
like
back, my
there's a
friend.
difference
My store has
between
never been better stocked thanks to you.
being on a
Although
power
I have
trip
nothing else
and
to
actually
ask you to
benefiting
find,
the people that you're
You're
supposed
quite
to.
welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may
I think
come
she's on a
across.
power trip.
I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the Champion of Kirkwall.
Okay.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the
Cheshire
city.
says sips.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here.
Cheshire
I
is
know
just over
exactly
here,
what I can craft.
happy, waiting for the tea, waiting for the
This
drama.
turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
The anchor from our mages.
Okay. So we are... Oh, I have a letter waiting. Okay, so let me go take care of that. And I was right, the Grand Cleric is Orsino. Eric says he didn't want to share his stash, so we killed him. He was so high I don't think he realized it was a fight. Cheshire says, you killed a high dragon. Incredible. Let me see the fire gland. Me gives him a second Drago no balls. There you go. And then Cheshire says, flips off Automod. I didn't get anything telling me that it did anything. And normally it tells me if it does something. Okay. Okay, I guess I didn't have a letter from Orsino. Okay. Aveline, Varric, and Enders. And... we're gonna take... Eric says it banned second balls. I allowed it. Ah, okay. I don't know why I did. Because I have it to where most of the language stuff is off. And it's set to specific stuff that I have banned. Okay, Walter, let's talk.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
You came from Ferelden?
Okay.
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the
Cheshire
only ones who'd
says, well, I
survive.
guess Automata is just keeping secrets between you and Spotty now. It's probably mad that you haven't streamed for so long. Well, it's also because I'm on my phone. Cheshire says, wait, what? Does Anders' staff have boobs? I think Anders' staff has boobs. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
I don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Okay. Cheshire says, nice. He gave Anders a staff to remind him of you and his lonely nights of being a brooding, lying bitch. Sorry, can you taste my salt yet? God, why does this little kid sound 10 years older than the actual adult next to him? Technically, they're both children. This way. Also, I don't think Anders has lied to us in-game yet. I don't think he's lied to us in-game yet. Evelina, are you summoning demons? Okay, Cheshire says, well, no shit, they are if the dude's still keeping a stash like that. Just save it off. It's not a real mustache. Cheshire says, no, train to stop. Those aren't demons, they're just Ninja Turtles. They're attacking me, so they must die. It's called, it attacks me, it must die. Okay.
Trap. No.
That was an easy trap. Shit. Cheshire says, no, Leonardo, he was the leader of the team. Self-defense is still self-defense if you decapitate the guy who tried to attack you, right? By the way, did you kiss your fawn? Huh? The only person my character has kissed is Anders.
Another fall.
But yeah, self-defense is self-defense if you decapitate the guy. Okay.
I don't like the looks of this. Watch your step.
There we go.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter.
She's coming! Run!
Oh.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Cheshire says, oh, there was a side quest that leads to the brothel where you could have made out with an elven hooker there named Jathon. Yeah, but my character was already in a relationship with Anders and she's not going to cheat on him.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor. And on the pathetic...
It was that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine.
Ah.
Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Cheshire says, not shame if Anders joined in. But Anders wasn't there with us at the time. So Evelina wasn't actually an abomination. That's lovely.
One less to worry about.
Mind me never to get on our bad side.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
Cheshire says that you should have brought him to the brothel. Give me one good reason you wouldn't bring your boyfriend to the brothel. Besides the fact that your sister is a better mage than him.
Take drastic measures
like Evelina.
Anders.
Exactly.
Anders is best mage
I just don't know
because
what
he's
we'll do
best
now.
boyfriend.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Ooh. Anders is best mage because best boy. Yes, we're gonna go forward. Eric says that logic either means you think I'm a better DM than I actually am, or I've been failing as a boyfriend. Eric? In-game. Cheshire says, hey now, let's not get this mixed up. There's a difference between having a stick and knowing how to use it, and I'm pretty sure Bethany can out-wizard Anders. I didn't take Bethany with me for, the first act, so she's in the circle. So I don't know the actual answer, but I'm saying Anders is better simply because boyfriend. Okay. Eric says you're both wrong. Best mage is Aerith. Fuck Aerith. She's not even in this series. Let's see. We need to go... Let's go to Lowtown. We'll go to the Alienage. Cheshire says Beth goes to the circle anyway. Don't worry. Okay. Still, Anders best. Anders best boy. Okay, I need to come this way, up and around. We gotta go this way. Cool, we're now in the Alienage. Nissa.
Oh, greetings, Miss Eyre. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Cheshire says, what's your opinion on blood magic, by the way? In this game, evil as fuck, fuck off. Don't do it. In real life, if you're using it to protect yourself and such like that, you know, I got no issue with it. But if you're using it to harm other people, and that's my opinion on any type of magic in real life, if you are using it to harm other people, you're not being a good practitioner. But that's my opinion. Okay, Eric says, brandish his sword with lethal intent. I don't fucks with it. I don't care. Cheshire says, you know, I'm just gonna sit here with my bad romance decision, and you can sit there with yours. Grabs Isabella and heads off to a corner. I mean, yeah, because Isabella did leave me.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Okay.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
Eric says has to go to another room with my Persona 5 harem.
But
Yeah.
Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Sarah.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
I think he might have turned to blood magic. Yeah. Which is why I don't like blood magic in the game. Cheshire had said, so the reason blood magic is bad in this game is because blood magic makes mages easily susceptible to manipulation by demons, which makes it an A. Exactly. That is why I do not approve of blood magic in the game. Cheshire says, so question. Ask away. Do you think if you play as a mage in this game, you might get the option to do blood magic, because that'd make for an interesting story. Yeah. It would. And fuck, okay, I can't go into Gamla's house anymore and pop back out at a different time. Damn, okay. What about popping into the Hanged Man and then popping out? I might, but I know if I play the game again, then it won't be on stream. Like, different playthrough. There we go, okay. Night, Lowtown.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Let's go take care of this guy, who has probably turned to blood magic. And I really hope he hasn't.
How about you? That's enough.
There we go. Ooh, level up! Let's see. Attributes. I need to level that to 40. I'm gonna raise her cunning to 38. Let's see. Okay, so I haven't completely finished Duelist yet. Did I? I haven't finished Assassin either. Okay. Haven't finished that either. Okay. I'm gonna up that. Your strength is at 40, so I'm gonna up your con to 39. I completed that. There we go. We're gonna finish off that. To the alien edge we go. Oh, Huan.
Huan.
Yep. He definitely changed. Cheshire says sips.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Yep. We were too late.
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Lisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
Cheshire says sips. Dang, that looks like a nice kitchen knife too.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Now, how am I gonna mince this onions I was gonna use to cry? Fuck. There he is. There we go. We've killed him. Now we can kill the shades. Cheshire says, so sad when another cute elf boy has to die. See ya, Huey. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, why? Why are all of you turning to blood magic? Cause it's like, the fuck. They're in Hightown. We can go into the Hanged Man and just pop back out. Cheshire says, alrighty then, we're 0 for 3. Yeah. Am I gonna lie to the Knight Commander and tell her I still believe that that not all mages? Cheshire says, let's go meet our last apostate. Yep. If it gives me the option though, am I going to tell the Knight Commander that I still believe that not all mages? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because honestly, Cheshire says it's not a lie though. But in terms of the ones that we're going against, it is. Why? Because obviously it's not all mages. But for those we're currently going against, they're all apostates, it seems like. So, Trishna says, so you don't support mages. You don't think they were good people. I support mages. But for the 3 that we're going against right now, they're all apostates, it seems like. At least 2 out of 3 so far. So, if it gives the option to still support the mages with her, then yeah, we're taking it. Because if I was going to not support mages this run through, then I would have dated Anders. Not Anders, but Fenris. Cheshire says, yeah, the people we went against weren't apostates. One was a mage of the Circle and Ferelden, and the other was just an elf living his life freely. The Templar Order made them apostates. Originally, yes.
Nice to see this
But
place fixed up again.
with what they're currently doing, after they've left the Circle, they've turned into apostates.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emil.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emil since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emil will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Okay. Cheshire, I support the mages. I don't support her.
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen
Cheshire
his
said
face.
because this circle is so oppressive that your only option is to either run or be turned into a mindless slave without any free will of your own. Did you even hear what the Knight Commander said? Death and imprisonment is the only mercy we can offer. Does that sound like someone who's treating these people well? No, it doesn't. But I'm not saying that I don't support the mages.
Emil is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy.
I don't support blood mages, which is what 2 out of 3 of the people are.
Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emil, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emil in the hanged
Well,
man
yeah.
long ago.
I'm not saying that they're not victims.
The hanged
Because
man.
they chose to go after blood magic because of what the Circle did. I'm not arguing that point. But they still made the choice to go after blood magic.
The hanged man is so filthy.
Like, they still chose blood magic as a last resort kind of thing. Even though there's other types of magic that can do the same thing as blood magic. Just without a demon. Eric says, Jesus Christ, these accents are so bad I'm about to P3 myself. Honey, I cannot help an Orlesian's accents. So if anybody attacks me, whether they're mage or not, they get killed. That is the rule. You attack me, you die. Eric says, how do you fuck up a French accent worse than Assassin's Creed Unity? Fuck if I know, I'm not a writer. Okay, let me get these two leveled up right quick. We'll do that. Okay. You just need your embellishment. Andrews, my love. Okay, let's raise. Let's raise your con. You need more health. Okay, so that's all done. This is not. We're gonna upgrade to Arcane Fortress. Now we're gonna go forward. Cheshire says, did this come out before or after Unity? I have no idea. Eric says, before, so I guess the Ubisoft team learned just enough not to do this badly. Maybe? I don't know. Hanged Man. Let us go. Emile.
Emile de Lancey.
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
You're in trouble, Emile. I'm trying to help you out.
My name is de Lancey. It comes from a part of Volée famed for its stout lances. You want to see mine?
Can I kill him yet?
He's hurting me.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the Circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. Never had a
Eric says, I'm gonna kill him. Eric then
cook
says, get in line, Vark. Cheshire says, yes, please, Vark. Kill him. Yep.
Stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the Circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
I can't believe we've wasted our time on this, idiot.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. Oh, one of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have these. You can take me back in chains after.
I'll wait here till you're ready to go back to the circle.
Thank you.
Trisha says, I don't care that you're a virgin, Tony. Fucking get back to the circle.
Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Okay. Forward we go now. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta go tell Meredith. The entrance is over here. Cheshire says, how much you want to bet he finished first? Chesh, I don't even give him one pump. Not even one. He probably saw it, but that was it.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Well, you just made an enemy out of me. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Varric. To the Hanged Man. But yeah, no, she has made an enemy out of me.
This is the home of Kirkwall's Circle of Magi.
Cheshire says, but Trini, he's of the famed Du Lancey clan. You cannot be implying that his famed stout lance was dull. Oh, it was very much dull. It was very much dull. It was never sharp to begin with. It was probably one of those that the blacksmith fucked up on. Or it was a beginner blacksmith who was making his first attempt. Cheshire says, yeah, wait for it. Sips. Yeah. Varric.
Got a minute, huh?
What do you got for me?
I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer.
Hmm.
They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
Ah, that's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with the weird.
I deal with weird on a daily basis. I'm friends with you.
That will help.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawke, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud.
We can't have that.
The worst case involves Antivan crows.
We can't have that either.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you ever feel
Okay.
like the world's...
I will be right back. I am back. Okay, so the conversation that happened while I was gone, Cheshire said, Varric, I want you to listen to me very closely. This is important information I'm going to pass on to you when there's something strange in your neighborhood. Cheshire then says, I almost forgot about Upskirt Hades. It's great, right? Okay, let's get back into this. Okay. We finished talking. Let's go deal with that. We need to finish finding the lost swords, but we're gonna deal with Varric in Hightown again. Night, Hightown. Looting things as we come across them. How's everybody doing today? There they are.
One less to worry about.
If they attack us, they're fair game.
Say your prayers! What's for me? How many of you got, Hawk?
I can't count that high.
Give up now!
Let's finish this!
There we go. Give me your money. And yours. And now we continue on. And of course we have another fight.
I'll deal with it. Now you go. Let's finish this. Get back. Let's finish this.
There we go. Oh, Varric's down. I really need to up Varric's health. Next time Varric levels, I need to raise his constitution. Oh. Red Run Streets, direction to the Crimson Weaver's base. Blood will be our salvation in this new home. Hightown is ours, beginning in the lair. Know it and know you belong to the Bleeder. Okay. That's a quest that I had no idea about. Okay then. Let's continue on with this mansion. Or estate, whatever the fuck it is. Let's continue on with it.
Is that music? Where is that coming from?
I didn't hear anything.
Technically, I heard it.
It's less and less by the minute.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding. Where is that voice coming from?
Didn't hear a
I don't
voice.
think I can do that.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Can't unlock it.
In
Okay, I
about
see
10
that.
seconds, I'm just gonna smash everything in sight.
We're getting closer. I can feel it. Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saltras. The clay was from the Adro-Setuna River, which never sees the sun.
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Okay.
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact.
I don't think I
The
can
idol
do
is
it.
still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
Andraste's flaming knickers.
That's a new one, Anders. Okay, so we can open that.
Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
He's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear. I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no. It's starting again.
Okay. I don't think this is caused by the idol.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least we're able to hit it, and it's a solid essentially. Great.
I'll deal with it.
Varric, I'll rescue you. There you go.
Nicely done.
And it's back. I don't think this is caused by any idol. Come on. Die. Die. Yeah. There we go.
This is a piece of the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Varric, you've been acting strangely since we arrived. I don't think you want to keep that shard.
I know you're just trying to look out for me, Hawke. But I can handle this. It's not the whole idol. It's just a sliver. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seems only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Listen to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have to let it go.
You're not listening, Hawke. I know I can handle this shard.
I'm worried, Varric. You're beginning to sound exactly like Bartrand.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you.
That was the right decision, Hawke. You've saved him great pain.
Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to do that. I did not want to lose Varric. Especially not to some sort of fucking madness. Eric says, yeah, that could have gone downhill real quick. Yeah, it could have. But I chose the right fucking options. Let's get the fuck out of this house. And now, what do we have to do? Let's see. Okay. Let's talk to Sandal on that. Red Street. So we're gonna mark that as our active quest.
Pardon me.
Oh, I think I need to go tonight.
Good. Carry on.
Okay, so I have mail. Okay. Let's go get our mail and talk to Sandal. Okay, so we're going to do Favor and Fault. Champion Tyrese Hawke, as a courtesy of your past service, I'm aware that you have received complaints about your frequent companion guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. Knight Captain Cullen. The fuck? Best served cold, Champion Hawke. It took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Okay, Hawke, thank you for persuading Emil to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Sincerely, whatever the fuck his first name is. Messere Hawke, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. Yours sincerely, Elsa. There we go. Sandal.
Think you can do something with this, Sandal?
Is that lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous.
I'm not even
Perhaps
bothering with it,
Electric
Eric.
Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that.
Ooh, enchantments.
Okay. Let's see. Companions. Anniversary. Talk to Varric, and Aveline. Varric, Aveline, and Anders. Willow Chill says, Trina, darling, I'm here. Let's cause some chaos. Eric says, hey, Will. Will says, aye, Spotty. I will. I am doing companion quests right now.
Listen, Hawke.
And you've only got me for another half hour here.
Bartran's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
You had me worried there.
You never have to worry about me, Hawke.
Varric, you're my friend. I will always worry you.
Let's get a couple of drinks here. Hawke.
So how's everybody been today?
Awkward.
Whatever it is. I'll hear you out, Varric.
Maker, I hate it when you're reasonable. Call me a fucking dog licker once in a while, for pity's sake.
No, I am a reasonable character.
I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
You're a good friend, Varric.
Eric says doing alright.
It's hard to imagine what you'd do without me.
Crash and burn.
You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
Aw, that's cute. Okay, so we need to talk to Meryl, Aveline. Yeesh. To Meryl we go now. Will says, ooh, can we talk about your armor though? It's sick, not to mention the weapons. Ooh, let me see. One sec. Meryl's home. Wait. I am wearing this. I've got the gloves of the champion, the arms of Mactyr, which is a DLC armor piece. Then the boots of Eniselin. I don't remember where I got those. Then I have the Tyne dagger and Jarvia's Shank. Jarvia's Shank is also a DLC item. And then my helmet is Jasmine Cutty Waps, which I got in-game. But yeah. Will says, ooh, so I need to cash in on DLC stuff yet? Yeah, I mean, the DLC isn't a whole hell of a lot. A lot of it's,
Lethalon,
like,
I need to ask something of you.
cosmetic stuff.
I thought the Illuvian home
and then
would be
it's
the last
also,
thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work.
It's got, like, 2 missions or so.
I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this. Why do you think this demon will help? He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption.
He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Eluvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there.
Oh.
But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
Will says, I almost forgot Meryl is
If it brings
obsessed
back
with the
this
Eluvian.
artifact of the
Yeah.
If it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalan. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Oh, Meryl. I worry about Meryl. Like, absolutely worry about Meryl. Like, I don't like that she's obsessed with blood magic, essentially. But I can't really fault her for wanting a piece of her history.
Always where you need.
Okay, I need to talk to her, actually.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You have no Vicar. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
I think it's more important to answer the accusation.
You think it's true?
I think someone thinks it's true.
Then let me give them, and you, an answer. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donny. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
That's not the impression I got. You raised the doubt, so you get to play messenger. Donnick's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Okay.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
It's not that I doubt you, Aveline.
Try coming back tomorrow?
But, yeah, it seems. It seems like you coddle. Eric says you pissed her off. When do I not piss her off? Like, it's Aveline. I've been pissing her off with my choices since the beginning. Like, I can't help that. Eric says fair. Eric says, also just occurred to me Chess changed his name back from the True Capcom. You didn't realize that he would? I was expecting that. I was expecting that to happen. It's just, it's been a good few months in hindsight, but I just noticed. I honestly expected him to show up with a different name than the true Capcom, because DMC is not happening again. I will definitely not be playing DMC4 again on stream. Mainly, and I probably won't be playing it at all again. Because of that one fucking mission that makes me dizzy.
Donick will be on this route.
So, let's see what you require of your guards.
May I trust they guide you?
How about you?
Let's see.
Give up now!
I'm stuck!
Sir Hawk. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
You made short work of this lot. This is common.
As common as I like. What's going on?
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
To see this type of interaction now, from when you had to help her get him on a date with her.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cup.
Go down! Tricky one's alive!
Y'all are all looking for Fenris, aren't y'all? Y'all cannot have Fenny. Y'all are not allowed to have him. Okay. Now we're gonna take this way to go. We're gonna see about going to Hightown at night. And see if we can find that hideout. Because I think it was in there. Yep, right over here. Let's go! Okay, I think I might finish up the companion stuff after this. And then that'll be where we're ending. I made quick work of him.
Now you fall. Gotcha.
You can back off my best friend. Let's help Anders out here. There we go. We've completed that. Didn't take very long at all. Let's get this chest open. All that money. Check up here. Okay. Looks like those doors are shut, sealed off. Here we go. Okay. So we need to go talk to Orsino. Okay, so we gotta talk to Cullen on that. So we can do that now. Let's see. Because we've got to go to Sundermount for that. So we're going to go to the Gallows, going to continue on with the 2 that we do have over there, and then go to Sundermount.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I saw no evidence to support the claims against her.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Perhaps I can reason with the people who are complaining about her.
If they meant to use reason, they would not be anonymous. But the complaints originate in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to go to see Orsino. I hope that you guys didn't get bored today. Okay. Yeah, that door. I don't know what the dogs are barking about.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her.
I
But
do love
cannot
his
seek
staff.
the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me.
We support mages
For all of
here.
us. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
No. Well, in the first game we prevented that happening, we can prevent it again. I am not allowing them to kill all my fucking mages. Especially my sister or my boyfriend. Okay, so that's Hightown at night. We need to go to Lowtown because we need to talk to Brennan, and then we need to go deal with Meryl's shit. Follower of sheep? The fuck are you guys? Lucifer 66 star 12. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream. Unfortunately, you have gotten here a little late because I am about to be wrapping up kind of soon. How are you doing though? There we go. Let's see. Man, just stressed, but it will be okay, and it's fine. What's got you stressed? Guardsman Brennan. The fuck are you doing?
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman?
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
We need to find him. Guardsman?
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were
Lucifer
against
says
the
life because I'm
Qunari.
looking to get in
I guess
the
it's the
Royal
young ones.
Marines,
They've
but I need to
forgotten
train
how many
before I
the
go,
champion
but I have
killed.
0 motivation. I feel that.
A rally.
It took me
against
about 2 months to get
the
motivation back
tyranny
to
of the
stream.
Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
So.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
Okay. Let's go this way. But yeah, no, I try to find things that make me happy and use that as motivation to be able to get things done. It takes a while, but it happens. If they attack me, they die. That's the rule. that one. Seekers of Truth. Dates my codex. We've got these guys coming for us. Where he cannot attack me back. There we go. Of course, we're in the abandoned mining tunnels.
The champion? Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority, foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less.
I knew he'd pop back up.
Now you fall.
Okay, Jevon, pop back up. Let's see. Let's go with those.
Keep this up.
There we go. Jevon's dead.
What a waste. That's enough.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
There we go.
Go down.
There we go. Eric says, just a note, I'm still here, I'm just eating.
Why
Okay.
would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind.
Cheshire says, all in the
To the
day's work.
barracks
Overthrow
hall.
a captain, we've
My
already
guardsmen will be
overthrown
waiting.
once. Easiest fight. I know, right? Absolutely decimate him. First, we take his job, his life. Then we absolutely murder him. Okay, got everything here. Now, where to go next? Okay, so we need to talk to Aveline in there. So that's where we're gonna go next. To the barracks. And then Thundermount. To do Meryl's thing. Yeesh. I'm not looking forward to that. Mainly because it's Meryl. Cheshire says, first we take his job, then his dignity, then his wife. What do you mean, typo? I mean, we didn't take his wife. As far as I know, he wasn't married.
I wonder if I should
Oh, lovely. My parents just got home.
Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Jevon failed before he started. You know this.
I do, and he doomed himself. But it smears all of the Guard. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void.
Cheshire says you mean you didn't.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawke, but there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
And so I said, it's a kingdom, and that makes him king. But it's also a country. I find interrogations are better as a two-way affair.
You have no sense in your head. None at all.
You're the real guardian of such things. Keep the bun. Hawke.
I love seeing interactions between Varric and Aveline.
Did you know I've been dead for 7 years?
Cheshire says, were we able to help
got word
Aveline get it
last
on with
week.
her crush?
We
Yes.
only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Cailan.
Regardless of who has the throne, I served Ferelden. The country survives, even if Cailan didn't.
You
Give me a second, guys.
What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawke. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawke. And for myself.
Good, we're not losing Aveline. Okay. Time to go to Meryl. I'm not looking forward to this one. I am not looking forward to this.
Hello again, Chesh.
Yes, Chesh. We were able to help Aveline get it on with her crush Donnac. They are now married. Okay. We have to have Meryl. So we're gonna take Varric. And I'm gonna take Anders because he's my healing boy. He's my healing boy. Eric says, funny how after 6 years no one has physically aged. Get over it. We have the Fountain of Youth. We found it. Fuck. I walked into that.
How about you?
Okay. We've updated the quest, Memento of the Dalish. Oh, Meryl has to level. Let's see. Her magic's at that, so I'm going to increase her willpower. Then skill-wise, okay, I've had her complete that. And one more for that. Okay.
You must join us. Do you see that now? You must stand with Kirkwall's mages.
It's not my fight.
You can't hide in Sundermount. There is no place for you among the Dalish.
No, my clan is all I ever cared about. Everything I did for them.
On second thought, maybe don't try to help us.
He doesn't want her to help because she does blood magic.
But you do realize this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. You always have choices. Stop using blood. Get rid of that damn mirror.
So in that case, I'll look back. Right after you abandon the plight of the Circle of Mages.
Let's get that. Okay. Cheshire says, found a youth, aka when life decides you're not worth rendering the crow's feet around your eyes. Cheshire says, yep, your boyfriend's a real keeper. Yeah, him and Meryl don't get along. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. I assumed it was up there. Yeah. I get why Anders and Meryl don't get along. Because blood magic. She practices it and does not care what he thinks. She is very much a, I'm going to do what I want no matter what everybody else thinks. Okay. It's not those two ways, then it's got to be the other way. What did you just do, Chesh?
Keep your distance.
Oh, dark spawn. Great. There we go. That's a recently open passage. I think it's this way we have to go. Okay. That's just... I'm lost. Cheshire says, went out of my room. My aunt's like, you want ice cream? And I nod, and the ice cream is out. Tub is out on the table for anyone to pick out from, but I just walked up, yoinked her bowl, and walked back to my room in utter silence. Chesh, that is so mean. Why? Why do your aunt like that? While she was checking out her phone, then she starts giggling. Why? Cheshire says, but it tastes so much better. Eric says, why didn't you just take the tub? Go big or go home. That's a good point, too. Okay. Cheshire says, Eric, cause brain freeze. Eric says, go big or go home. Yeah. Okay.
Done.
Cheshire says, I did go home. I went home with my freshly stolen ice cream. Eric says, did I stutter? Don't technicality me.
May I trust they guide you? Let's finish this! This is my favorite part!
You do get results, don't you?
Damn straight I do. That takes me to the mountain graveyard. That is not a door I can go. Okay, so I guess I have to go to the mountain graveyard. Cheshire says, I don't know if you didn't, wasn't paying attention enough to care, Dad. Okay, so this...
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly?
Oh yeah, this is definitely going to end badly.
Think of the stories it gave us.
Cheshire says, I'm gonna have to cut out on this stepdad stuff or I might actually end up pushing all my unresolved daddy issues onto Spotty, Nom's ice cream, and oh boy, there's a lot of them. Yeah, he already has to deal with my daddy issues.
Murdered you on some mountainside. It's a little hard to make that one sound good.
He also has to deal with the unresolved mommy issues. Cheshire says, yeah, I was gonna say. Don't you also have mommy issues? I have issues. A lot of issues.
Who thought putting a demon in a cave on Sundermount was a good idea in the first place?
I have a lot of issues.
To Winter, maybe? Or in the Anderfells? Further away from Kirkwall, that's for sure.
Let's finish this! May the Dragon Ball take you! Die, bastard! I'll show you what it means to fear! Go down!
I think it's over.
There we go. Now we go through. Lord. I see that it is just Chesh and Eric now. I'm okay with this. think focusing on the numbers was a big thing on why I went dark for a while. Cheshire says, shh. I said what I
Something
said.
is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Cheshire says, fuck who's here, just love me for me. I do! Cheshire also says, Twitch doesn't count the views of my multiple personas and D&D character sheets. True. Okay.
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
How are we going to finish the mirror now?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happened. How can he be gone?
Why?
Eric says,
Keeper, what have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You stopped it. You saved Meryl.
Eric says, Persona.
Not yet.
Persona. Cheshire
The
says you have a
demon is
Tabaxi Monk,
still
Trident Paladin, and Kenku and Half-Elf Rogue watching. Don't worry about it.
couldn't fight
No.
it in the Fade while it
Eric
was
says,
trapped.
pulls out Evoker. Persona!
And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison.
Oh.
Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that.
Oh.
Do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, darling.
Oh.
I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shiraz.
Traitor, may the dread.
Why do you have to ask this of me?
I'll hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us.
Oh.
You couldn't let go of the past, could you? Now look at what you've done.
Oh. Cheshire says, and that's why we hate Meryl. Yeah. Oh. Oh. My heart hurts at this. My heart hurts at this.
Let's finish this!
My heart hurts at having to kill Keeper Marithari. Eric says I need to go help rake the leaves now that the snow's thawed. I'll probably be gone for the rest of the stream. Talk later. Okay.
Go down!
My heart hurts at this. They're making me kill Keeper Marithari.
Keeper.
No.
You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined.
Cheshire says,
Demon is dead. Keeper, let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper.
Cheshire says she was so graceful and matronly. Because we had also chose, because we also chose the Dalish elf choice in Origin, she was also specifically our keeper for our clan.
You knew consorting with demons was dangerous. You knew people could get hurt, and you did it anyway.
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She loved you, Meryl. She wanted to protect you.
Why couldn't she have believed in me?
That was the noblest thing I've ever seen anyone do. The world is poorer for having you in it instead of her.
Anders!
I don't know what to do now. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Oh. Oh, my soul hurts. Cheshire says, and that's why I hate your boyfriend. I don't agree with what he said. Should I have brought him on this one? No. Did I anyway? Yes, because he was my healer. Do I hate him for it? No. Because Meryl wasn't listening.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenrir. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenrir. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead. I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster. No one is going to hurt Meryl while I'm here.
You murder our Keeper and think you can threaten us, Shem. We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like Meryl. I don't like the choices. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this.
This can't be. I'll wake up and this would be a terrible dream.
Okay. I'm gonna save this as a new save. There, I'll know where that is. Fuck, I hate this. I hate this one. Cheshire says there's a pacifistic option to this, but you didn't pick it. Meryl's down, rightfully so. Cheshire also said, and now you kill your entire clan. Yeah, and that's why it's saved as a different one, so I can go back and fix it later. But I'm not gonna fix it stream-wise. Cheshire says, if you want, you can load back to pick the peaceful option and not kill your clan. Yeah. Yeah. We're on this route, so we're gonna finish this part on stream. And then I need to see where the last, thing was. Ugh. God, I hate this. Even Killmaster Island. I hated doing the siding with the werewolves in Origins because you have to kill your entire clan there too.
Go down.
Ugh. Nice.
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this.
Cheshire says, well, literally everyone has a name. All those elves. Yeah. Yeah. Majority of them have a name. Do I absolutely hate this? Yes. Oh, I hate this. Save that one. Let's we're gonna load that checkpoint. Oh. Cheshire says, actually, aren't these the last of the Dalish Elves? No. No, these are not the last of the Dalish Elves. There's multiple clans. There's multiple clans of Dalish Elves. This is just the last, this is just our clan. Where are we? Okay. This is where we're at. Did we do this? Okay. Okay. Back we go. Redo this. Haha.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenrir. The Keeper. She. Look at her, Fenrir. She's covered in blood.
Cheshire says, no, I'm pretty sure they said they were the last when we came to them to bring back Morgan's mother. No, they aren't.
Keeper.
There's multiple clans still.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
There would have been no demon if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
I need a bit of help here.
Was that the peaceful option? I don't think it was. Reload. Cheshire says, let me check which option it was. Because I said Marithari was possessed, which got them to start fighting us. So, I'm going to try the other option. Because I don't want to kill everybody. I could do it. I don't want to. Because that hurts. That hurts my soul. Do you get the name of the quest?
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is
I don't
she?
know off the top of my head. It's a Meryl's companion
Fenrir.
quest, I know that.
The Keeper.
What have you?
I should have
let's
guessed
see.
you'd turn on her, you monster. This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenrir, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Meryl
Okay.
away from
I
here.
found the proper option. Okay. Okay. No one's dying.
You'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing?
How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Okay.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Cheshire says, bitch, what do you mean? Plus 15 rivalry. I'm not the one who's gonna summon the demon. Yeah. Okay, so I have a thing to give Meryl. Okay. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna go to Meryl's house, and we're gonna talk to her, and then we're ending stream. Because I can't take anymore.
Your Keeper did not deserve that death.
Oh, Anders,
It was
shut
my
up.
risk to take. I never asked her to do this for me.
She knew you didn't have the strength to resist the demon. That's why it picked you.
Why are you doing...
Anders. Why? Let's go to Meryl's home.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is? I only know that it was made by the Dalish. It's Sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world. Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people, the Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither, Fan Harrow, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones. Why were they fighting? No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow.
Who was wrong? Van Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Master Anus.
Cheshire says Meryl is such a bitch, by the way. Both the options that would lead you to fight the Dalish give you plus 10 for with her. Yeah. Cheshire says, I'm annoyed at these game mechanics in this character. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of how the friendship works in this game. Because it's confusing as fuck. Also, where the there's the door. It's over here. Fuck it. I'm going to my own house anyway. We're going to the Hawk Estate. Now that we are here, is Anders here?
Ah, you've returned. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sam.
Is there anything at the writing desk? Nope. Nothing there. It does not look like Anders is around. That's okay. So, that's where stream is going to end today. Because I can't handle any more of the bullshit. I can't handle any more of the bullshit. Save game. And that will be the stream. Because I don't want to do where Marithari has died. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Dragon Age 2. Bye, guys.